Alright everybody, I'm back again. If you saw my previous video, thanks for watching. And if you have yet to do so, please give me a follow or a subscribe, depending on where I decide to post these videos. I am still trying to grow, learning how to get better with speaking to myself. Feels a little weird still, but just trying to find topics to talk about. It's kind of a little awkward at first, but I'll get it down eventually. But to go off of the first video that I made a little bit, kinda, I guess, in a way, I want to talk about, I guess, like gear and stuff like that, motorcycle gear. In the first video, I talked more so about make sure you wear gear. I guess something that really should go hand in hand with that is make sure you invest in good gear. Obviously, it's not going to be cheap, it's going to be expensive. That's why I say make sure you invest in good gear, because honestly, it's like a night and day difference. Right now, I am currently riding with an Arai helmet. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. A-R-A-I, Arai. It is honestly a fantastic helmet. Prior to this helmet, I was driving around with a Sedici helmet, and I hear a lot of hate about Sedici. I didn't think it was that bad of a helmet. The only issue I had with it was the wind noise and the road noise, I guess. I would notice that after I would get off like a highway or from going higher speeds, that I really couldn't hear anything anymore. Like after I would get home, like my hearing was just like damaged, you know? So I decided to, after I noticed that, I started investing in earplugs. So I bought a pair of Alpine Race earplugs, and those were phenomenal. They worked great. But a little bit after that, I had decided it was time for me to invest in an actual helmet for myself, like a high quality helmet. So I went to a local cycle gear, and they measured my head, they sized me up, and originally I went in there with the only brand I knew about was the Shoei helmet, the Shoei. So I had intentions of buying those because I heard great things about it. Can this car fucking drive? I went in there with intentions of buying that helmet, and I tried it on. I tried on one of them. I don't remember the name of it, but I thoroughly enjoyed that helmet. It was a very nice helmet. But the guy that was helping me, he was like, hey, I usually ride with Arai helmets. If you would like to try those on too, they're a very well-known brand, very high quality. I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I never heard of it, but I'll try it. And the minute I put the helmet on, I knew. I just literally, like, I knew it was the helmet I wanted. And here I am now with it. As far as, like, helmets go, I guess, there's not really much to it design-wise. It's pretty plain and simple. I have the Arai Regen X helmet. Alright. The helmet is just very, very comfortable as compared to the Shoei helmet and obviously the Sedici helmet I was wearing prior. It is like, it's so comfortable. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. The helmet ran me, I think it was about $600. And to go along with the helmet, I had purchased a Cardo. The Cardo Freecom, I think it's called. Oh, it's fucking windy out here. And I didn't zip up my my jacket. That sucks. I bought a Cardo to go along with it. And the guy that was there that helped me, he actually set the Cardo up in my helmet for me. So I did not have to, which was very nice of him. I was very, very thankful. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. What the hell was I saying? My nose is still fucking itchy, and I can't get it. And so to think about the Arai Regen helmet that I'm a little skeptical about, that I'm a little iffy about, it's the visor. it has a locking system with the visor, so you can't just, as like with most helmets, you can just like push the visor up with your hand. Why is this guy going so slow? Most helmet visors you can just push up, like force them up with your hand. The Arai Regen helmet, and maybe the other Arai helmets, I'm not sure about them, it has a locking system with the visor. So if I want to open my visor right now, I have to like flip down a little lever which unlocks the helmet, and then I have to like push it out and upward. A little bit of traffic here. I gotta flip the little lever downward and like pull the visor away from the helmet and lift it up, if that makes any sense. I'm not really sure a better way to describe it, but it could be a little hard to do when I'm wearing gloves. That's the only complaint I have about the thing. As well as something else that I had not noticed is the visor fogs up very, very badly. And that's because the helmet does not come with the pin lock system. I believe that's what it's called, the anti-fog pin lock stuff. You have to buy that separately, which I did not know that. I did not even know about that. So that kind of sucks, I guess. I guess that's like the only really like big downside that I have or complain about the helmet, is the visor is kind of iffy, and it doesn't come with the anti-fog pin locking thing. So the helmet itself was about $600, and if you want the anti-fog pin lock screen to put inside the visor or whatever it is, it'll run you another $35. So altogether, the helmet's gonna run you over $600. I gotta get over now. Thank you. Yeah, that's my only complaint about the helmet. Really the only thing bad I can say. Other than that, it's very comfortable. The Cardo works fantastic. It has little JBL speakers that you can put into it, and the quality, it just sounds phenomenal. I've had my girlfriend call me a couple times while I have been riding, and I was able to hear her like very clearly, and she's able to hear me very clearly, even over the bike and the road noise and stuff. Oh my god, bumpy ass road. What the hell was I saying? Oh, the Cardo was fantastic. So I'd recommend, if anyone's thinking about getting a Cardo and the price point is kind of pulling you away from it, save a little money and get the Cardo. You'll be very, very grateful that you did that. As for the helmet, oh shit, oh thank god I missed that fucking manhole. I didn't fucking hit it. As for the helmet, I don't even wear the earplugs anymore with this helmet. It just blocks out the road noise like by itself phenomenally. And as far as I know, the Shoei helmets are like very, very well known for that. And I've heard the Arai helmets are also known for that. They're also known for having good wind reduction noise, or noise reduction, whatever. And I can see that because I can ride this without any freaking earplugs, and my ears are completely fine. I can hear the music fine. I can hear phone calls fine. So again, I say invest in good quality gear. Don't go out and spend $100 on a helmet because it's cheap and it's $100, because you're going to end up replacing that helmet again and get another $100 helmet, and then keep doing that again and again and again, when you could have bought a high quality helmet for a higher price and it would last you a lot longer. I guess that's really all I got about the gear. I feel like I'm just repeating myself in some ways here now. I'm currently heading out to go to my girlfriend's house. Gonna go meet my girlfriend for the night. It's a beautiful drive to her house. The only downside is they have been doing some road work in the area, and there's a lot of bumps in the road, and you'll see. I'll probably either cut the video now to the part where the road is fucking horrible. I mean, even right now the road is fucking shot. Like at that moment, I mean, my head was just bobbing around everywhere. But up ahead, they're like doing some kind of construction. It's just the road is just like torn to shit. And I assume they're gonna fix it when they're fully done with whatever they're doing. But right now it just makes the ride over, like at this part, miserable. There's a sign, rough road, here we go. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see it in the road here, but it's like a little middle strip of asphalt that is freshly, like, that's new as compared to like the sides of the road. And this is just like crazy, man. Holy shit. This part makes the ride miserable. Only this part. Thank God it's only right here, like in the beginning of the ride. Because if this was like a lot longer than it was, oh my Jesus fucking Christ, I'm like jumping off my seat. Oh my god. Alright, there's that, we're through that. Oh, one downside, one other thing that I did not say about the helmet is that it doesn't have like an interior like flip down sun visor. The Arai helmets that I have are made in Japan, and there's some kind of like regulation that they're trying to follow so they can pass one of those like tests or whatever. And I guess in order to pass one of the tests that make the helmet like road safe, you're not supposed to have a interior visor, so they don't make them on the Arai helmets for that reason. Now they do sell ones that go on the outside of the visor, and I'm not sure how it connects or anything, but I was kind of looking into those, but they're a little funny looking. But honestly, like right now the sun is just like beaming in my eyes, and I meant to grab my sunglasses before I left, but I forgot, so I'm just gonna suffer for the time being. I guess I really need to get a tinted visor. I also need like a backpack or something so I can lug around like an extra visor for when it gets dark out. I can flip the visors real quick, put on a clear one. Or like right now I'm wearing my mesh jacket, and underneath I have a regular jacket because I am anticipating when I'm coming home later that it's going to be colder than it is right now. And if you wear a mesh jacket, then you know all the wind just passes right through it, and when it gets colder out, all that cold air is just hitting your body. So I'm wearing the jacket with me while I'm wearing my riding jacket, which makes it a little hotter to ride. Whereas if I had like a backpack or something, I could stuff my extra jacket in there and I wouldn't have to worry about that. But that's just something I gotta invest in, really. Oh, here we go, here's a biker. Oh, here's a couple bikers. Fuck yeah. This is a fucking beautiful area to drive through. I mean, absolutely fucking like gorgeous area to drive through. At some point I will be like driving over a reservoir, and I mean, I'm telling you, this area is fucking gorgeous. I'm getting a little hot, my nose is still fucking itchy, and I have not tried to open my visor yet. There's a lot of twisty turny roads here, and I don't want to like try to pop the visor at a bad time. The biker over there, nice. I mean, come on, this is a fucking beautiful ride. I can't look that way, the sun is too bright. But if I look that way, that's nice. I feel like I need to like Google topics to talk about, which kind of sounds dumb, but I've never really like thought I'd be doing this, like motovlogging. So it feels a little weird for me at the moment. I'm probably gonna end up cutting the video in a second, just because I am lost on what to talk about. Oh god, I didn't turn enough. Maybe that's something I should talk about. I took the motorcycle safety course, which I talked about in the previous video, but the one thing I am struggling with is my turning. As you probably saw there, I was very far like way too close to the other lane when I turn, and I think it's just because I'm having trouble trusting the bike when I am turning. And instead of turning the handlebars, I am just like leaning the bike, which obviously does not give me enough range of motion to properly make a turn like that. And I also think I was going too fast. I'm still practicing, I'm still trying to get better. telling you guys about the reservoir crossing over the water. I think they are doing a little construction here also. Yeah, road work. That's alright. But I mean, over like when I get to this part of the ride, it's just like I'm in fucking heaven, man. And people always like, whenever you tell people that you ride a motorcycle, someone always has a story about how someone has died on a motorcycle, how you're gonna die on a motorcycle, why you shouldn't ride a motorcycle. And I mean, stuff like this, like views like this, is just like makes me want to keep riding. I mean, pause. But I mean, come on. I can't really look over there right now, but it's a beautiful, beautiful view, man. There's another little road coming up ahead. That guy's just walking his bike up the hill. I get it, dude. I would do the same fucking thing. There's a road coming up ahead that is also pretty nice. I will be there in a second. I just gotta turn down this road. I was gonna wave to him, but I couldn't. I'm turning right here. This fucking road. This road is beautiful. Oh, it's a little dark. I hope the ND filter doesn't like fuck with it and make it like hard to see. I didn't even think about that. One thing I do have to do, I need to get one of those quad lock things for my bike so I can mount my phone somewhere, I don't know where, somewhere on the bike. Because if I don't know where to go or like how to get there, like what roads to take, then I don't take the bike there, because obviously I don't want to get lost. So the only roads I take are roads that I know, which unfortunately just so happen to be roads that I have taken to work, which is the only reason why I know this road and where I am going. But if I get a little quad lock or phone mount, whatever the hell they're called, I don't gotta worry about that shit. I can just go wherever the fuck I want. But this road is fucking beautiful, man. There's a little fucking lake down there. I don't know if you can even see on the camera. Why is somebody walking across the street? Oh, I see. Never mind, I see. There's a little bridge there. Okay, maybe that's why. The only thing that sucks is the fucking sun and not having some kind of a tinted visor. But I think I'm gonna be at my girlfriend's house any minute now, so I'm gonna cut the video here. Obviously I don't want to show where I'm going or how to get there, so cut the video here. Thanks you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, and that's a nice car. It's a nice bike too. So truck turning. There's another bike here. Time to go. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video here. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later.